All right, just stop laughing. We want to. Oh my God. We'd like to give you a look at what it would be like to play a few rounds of Unsettled. So we've got kind of a mock game set up here. So it's set up mid-game as if we've been playing for a while, and we just want to show you what a few turns would look like. So Tom and Marc are playing, and let's see if they can stay alive.
All right. So yeah, this is about maybe 20 minutes in.
Yeah, so at this point we have completed 2 of our survival tasks. We have commemorated the dead, and we have replenished the food supply. So now at this point we have 2 things we need to do. We need to repair the CO2 scrubber, which requires us to construct the workshop, and we need to either find a molecular sieve or find a different discovery that we can force to work like a molecular sieve using applied science and formal science expertise.
And then we have to fumigate our filth.
Let's do that too.
So we have to delouse ourselves at the laboratory, but we all have to do it together.
Why do we have to do that? Because our pores are filled with parasitic life forms.
Yeah,
That's right.
all the pores.
It's pretty nasty.
Forgot the narrative there.
You're horrible.
Okay, so this is my miniature. Isn't it wonderful? That will be a miniature. So I am going to start by using my movement. My base movement is 2, but as soon as you move into a new space, you stop. Okay, so no time was consumed, but I went into a nasty place. This is the Bleeding Clathrus Grove.
Oh my gosh.
When you enter, you gain a condition. Great.
Congrats. You're now hallucinatory.
Hallucinatory. I only place 2 of my focus each turn. Oh, that ruins everything.
But they're wild because of the hallucinations.
Yeah.
Also, you lose an endurance.
So yeah, I lose an endurance when that happens. 3 materials come out on that card. My endurance is now 3. Okay. When investigating this node, if no materials remain, trust will go up. So yeah, if we get into this nasty place and get all the stuff out of it, our trust goes up. That sounds wonderful. I can only place 2 focus though, because of my condition. I am heading up to here. Boy, I'm going to move Luna to no data. There's no data on the board.
Send her a finding.
I'm going to, her base movement is 2 also, so I'm going to move her there, and then I'm going to move her up here.
Hey, data.
Necrotrophic floating jellies.
Yeah, that's the jellies.
2 data is available. I will use my awareness. I will pip it down twice to use the program Luna research action twice to get both of those off, because that action is repeatable. Thank you, Luna, for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then
I was going to do it if you didn't, so
I'm actually
it was better this way.
I'm actually going to, my movement is done, but I'm going to use my traverse action, pip down from 2 to 1 to give me an additional move. I'm going to move up here. That's going to consume 1 time.
Pops an opportunity.
Opportunity comes up, interrupting everything.
In the moment.
Okay, so this signifies the moment that the opportunity is happening.
This is a fleeting opportunity, which is an opportunity that is one and done. It takes place, and then it's gone. You ready?
It just interrupts everything, yeah.
It's an adhesive pulsation. The entire planetary surface throbs and secretes a wild, viscous coating, affecting the total focus of all explorers. Explorers with a total focus of 5 or greater gain stuff.
Lame. Okay, so you're going to gain stuff.
I am loaded on account of how we set up this fake scenario. So we get a data and a material because of my prowess.
Yeah, and because I didn't cheat.
Because you didn't cheat, you gain a
4. I gain another condition.
You get a condition.
Oh, no.
Great, my endurance just went down again.
What is it gonna be?
You're disgorging.
I am disgorging.
Not again.
Every time.
Okay, at the start of my turn, I lose 1 focus. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so I took that traverse action. That's what happened.
That's it for you, because you're hallucinating. You can't use your wonder.
Yeah, you're right. I'm done. One and done. All right, take it away.
Okay, well, I have a bunch of applied science expertise, which is going to allow me to gather these finicky molecular
And we need that.
molecular sieve here. So these are myxogastric balls from the myxogastric ball pit.
Of course.
Some scientist is going to hear our pronunciations of these things and judge us harshly.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna gather that. I'm going to use my energy, and I meet this prerequisite, and I can now gain these fungal balls, and they come with stimulating energies. My movement is increased by 1, but I have to move every turn as long as I'm carrying this thing. Okay, so where do we need to get that to? We need to get it to the workshop to complete the repair CO2 scrubber task, but we need a viable build site to build the workshop.
There's one here. That one's already built on.
Okay, that's a lot of time symbols from me.
You could explore new nodes.
That's true.
Or you could send Luna to explore new nodes too.
I'm not going up here. That's going to use 4, and that's nasty. This is a pretty straightaway route, so maybe I want to kind of wander up here and see what I find. Maybe I'll find one right here. I'm going to come here.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Boom! I've done it.
It was my belief.
It was your belief.
2 time.
2 time though. Okay, and when entering, my energy decreases by 2 at the monolithic spore pillars.
Are you going to place your data in your materials?
Yes,
too?
and 1 date and 1 material, please. If I had had fungal host, I would instead be having a boon right now because the spore pillars would respond well to me. But I do not have, I'm not hosting the fungus, so instead my energy goes down. Okay, let's see.
And you've used your energy, so you can't construct the workshop this turn.
Right, I do kind of want to hang out here though.
But you have to move every turn.
I did, I moved over here.
I know, I'm just saying.
Oh, gotcha. I think I'm gonna make some concoctions, make a concoction with this wonder of mine.
Fungal host.
Oh yeah, that would have been handy. Okay, I will do that. So I will use, that costs 1 time. I'm gonna spend some time and some wonder concocting a gooey fungal salve.
I do that every day.
Do you have any natural science expertise
I
to reduce
do
the cost?
not, which makes it expensive for me. Yep, so now I have one of these. And I think I'm gonna have Luna explore, just to see what she finds. Have her come up here.
Find something good.
Anthozoic forest.
Oh, you know what? That was a mistake.
Why?
Because I could have brought her to you to remove some of these gnarly conditions.
I can bring her to me next turn. It's fine.
Okay. So I've got some awareness. She could gather that.
Yeah, if you've got awareness, I would have her start getting data.
At the same time,
although we've
though,
got pretty good
I
on
could
data.
help you out. I could advise you and help you pip up a little bit because I'm stacked over here.
I
He's
would.
pretty low.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need some.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to advise you, and you can gain 1 focus.
Okay, and I'm
that'll end my turn.
super low. All right, I'll go energy. All right, so if I remove hallucinatory, well, at the start of my turn, I lose 1 focus, so this goes down. Boom, done. Disgorging is done. If I remove hallucinatory, I probably will get that back. So I'm going to move her to me. I will set my awareness. I will pip it down to use and consume 1 time.
Okay.
Everybody loses
We
a
lose some endurance.
endurance. I'm
Oh,
almost
man.
dead.
Taking too
I don't
long.
like that.
Taking too long, not dying.
But I will use the 2 data to remove the hallucinatory.
Oh, you only need to use 1 because you've got some skill.
Yeah. I got the skills.
And by he's got the skills, he means he has expertise.
He has a formal science expertise,
There
which
we
makes
go.
him pretty adept at using the robot.
There
Yep.
we go.
Yep.
Thank you for keeping me on task here.
You're so welcome.
Do the thing with the stuff, with your things.
Yeah, time is not on my side though. I've got to. Now, can I pay 2 more?
No.
Okay. It's a question that we would get asked, and I wish I could right now, but I can't do more than 1 action at a time there. So I really don't want to go anywhere because I want to get that off of me next turn, but she can move to me. I do not have fungal host, so I don't want to go up. I don't want to go down. Both of those places are nasty.
We need to get the laboratory built and the workshop built.
Yeah,
So
3
at some point,
time
one of us
plus
is
a
gonna have to get
condition
up
is
here.
going to crush me. I can't do that. I'm going to have to go here.
Do it.
I'm doing it. Hover blossoms.
Ooh.
How beautiful and not what we need right now.
That's okay.
So that costs 1 time.
Was that you that traveled over there?
Yeah. I am gonna. Boy, I should make that gooey fungal salve. That way I can get over there.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so I will pip down 1. Use 1 time to make this concoction.
Guess what?
It's gonna cost me 1 material. Oh no, another moment.
An upsettingly large insectoid appears out of nowhere and impales you in the throat.
Great.
You gain a
That's the
condition.
worst.
I'm dead. I'm unconscious.
You've been very impaled. While that sucks for you, I have an opportunity in this moment. I can slice some venom glands off this thing and gain some natural science expertise. Maybe I'll do that.
Okay, so I'm unconscious though, which means you are now desperate.
Yeah.
Our traits go away.
Seems fair. So
Seems fair.
I have entered desperate state. Your turn is over. It is now my turn. I cannot rest. Every turn I lose 1 endurance at the end of the turn, and I gain 3 focus. Oops, I had that backwards. So I will go 1, 2, 3.
Can you build the laboratory? Come get me, carry my unconscious body back to the laboratory, and then delouse us?
That's exactly what I'm going to try to do. Okay, so first, I'm going to build the laboratory. Okay. That is going to cost.
Workshop?
Oh, I need a material. Crap. Hold on. I'm desperate, okay? I'm panicking. Give me a second. Okay. I am going to use my wonder to unearth this material here. Boink.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use some energy and some time
To build the workshop?
to build the workshop.
Okay.
That's a long ways away. That's a fairly straight shot, though. So I've built the workshop here, and that's going to cost, let's see, I have 2 applied science, so I get, oh no, that's only up here with technology. So it costs me 2 power, 1 material, and 1 data to build the workshop. But I've done that. I've constructed the workshop. Oh, and I have the molecular sieve, so I can complete that one. I'm going to do it.
You can complete that survival
You've
task.
already
can-
used your energy though.
Well, I can repair the CO2 scrubber.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to use my awareness and this item that I have to repair the CO2 scrubber. So now that is done, and all I have to do is cleanse us of this fungal filth, and we can get the heck out of here.
In 3 turns, if you can. Yeah, I know.
So everything comes back.
All right, you can do this.
I'm choosing not to do the math of what I'm capable of right now. Okay.
Luna
So-
might do it for you.
Oh, yeah, fungal
Lose
salve
1
too.
endurance. I gain 3 focus.
This would be so epic if you can do this.
What am I trying to do here? So I'm going to move, and then I'm going to have to traverse. So I'm going to gain 1 here.
Did you increase your?
I'm
Okay.
working my way
Got
through
you.
that right
Mhm.
now. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it because I'd have to carry you, which is going to take me 2 turns.
Yeah, you get +3 for being desperate every turn.
Yeah, but I've got 1 turn after this, maybe. Okay, and then
It's
I
time.
get 2 more pip ups here. Where do I want to use them? All I have to do is move you, right? That's really my whole thing right now. Do I have some way to like portal over there?
Where's the spore rift?
Well, the spore rift makes us.
Wait, if I spore rift, I can move you over, and then I just have to move myself back.
Oh,
yeah.
that'll work.
Okay. I'm gonna use it all on 2 on that, and just in case, who knows what I encounter, I'll do 1 on my awareness. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is use the spore rift because I'm full of expertise on using this technology. It's materials.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Hey, Mark, can you harvest this material? Shoot.
That
Okay.
would have been epic if we.
Oh, what a great plan we almost had. Well, here I come a wandering. Okay,
Lackadaisically trying to save us.
so I'm going to use my 2 movement. 1, 2. That costs 2 time. And then, I can't get to you.
This is terrifying.
I'm not going to be able to get to you.
Can you?
Because I can traverse, which gets me 2 more.
Can you go here and? No, you
Look
can't.
at all that.
Yeah.
Something about right there is nasty. Probably because you have to walk through the frickin' ball pit.
Can you go down on your? Nope.
No, everything's gonna take me too long to get to you. I should just fumigate myself and leave your
Conscious body.
worn out body. I can't do it. I can't get to you. Because I traverse. I'm gonna try though, because this is how I go out, Mark. Okay? Remember this. I try to make it to you, but I collapse in the electromagnetic polypore field.
No.
It's true.
And we were almost together.
And Luna watches us die.
And lives forever. Okay, well,
That's how you
funny.
die. in
thank you for
Unsettled.
watching us die together in Unsettled.
This game can be brutal.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take a couple times to get it. Even if we did have that material, it would have been a long shot. You would have spore rifted over here, which basically.
So then you would have been here.
Woo!
Good heavens.
That was a big spore rift. That was
Yeah.
a really big one.
Okay, so then I would have been here, and then it would have been, how much time had I used? So then I would have had 1, 2, it would have been the same thing.
You just would have been a little further apart.
I would have been 1 move away from finishing, but
Mm-hmm.
I would have still lost. Well, that makes me feel weirdly better. I
Because
guess.
it didn't work either way.
Another observation is that this is the laboratory, which we haven't even built yet.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
We're super dead.
No.
Okay.
We can't delouse at the
Yeah,
workshop.
everyone that's watching this is like, yeah, we know. We've been saying that at the
They were
screen for 10
desperate.
minutes. Yeah,
They
I
were
was desperate.
desperate.
I was desperate.
Give them a
Forgive me.
break.
Well, I got impaled in the throat. What happened to you?
I just fell down and couldn't do it anymore. That was enough. I'd had enough.
He had to carry those, what do you call these?
The mixogastric balls.
He had to carry those a long time. It's hard.
Yeah, I think from the every game's different, and we kind of mocked this one up halfway and fudged a couple things, but
I'm sure we messed up too.
the game is difficult, but it is definitely winnable. So
I swear we've won before.
it's going to be challenging. Yeah,
It's happened.
Yeah, and there is a mechanism where you can carry. So you have movement points. You have a base movement of 2. You can actually carry another player. You just have to use your movement. So that would be 2 movement instead of 2 movement. So, and everything you do still takes time. Every time there's a time symbol
Someday I will carry you to
to the finish line.
I will drag you to the laboratory
it'll probably be
and
me.
delouse you. That's going to happen.
Let me play next time. I will carry you.
That's
okay?
fair.
We would have won if you would have been in this game.
Carry us both.
It was fun to watch, though.
Grand delousing.
Yeah.
All right, let's let them finish this. Okay. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this. Someday we will win, but today you watched us lose. Unsettled.
Bye now.
Bye.